The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 2, shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
The catcher, number 3.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. 32 now for the season as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Wellington.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wellington Castillo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Trevor Plouffe started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Into the box now, Alex Murillo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trout sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
What we're seeing here is a really smart inning.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
Third baseman number 15.
Digging in to try it
Seager.
again. Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Now a look and a throw back to second. First offering on its way. And that gets him on the mound.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitter on a tough pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton now looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. And here now is Wilmer Defoe starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. The 0-2 once more. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The next 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I know he'd like to see that pitch again. I know he's got 2 strikes. That's a ball he should have hit, though. It's right in his wheelhouse. He fouled it off. He's going to last another pitch. But, man, that's the one he wanted.
Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he lays off there 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff, not the pitching.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Sun Hwan-Oh comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. That one's in there, 3-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Stepping in now, James Rivera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Seattle Mariners with a big 17-hit attack. Noah Syndergaard earns a league-high 18th win and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Kevin Gausman permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.